Hi, St. Paul's, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to this week's Miss Katie's Reading Corner. Leo has already gotten into his comfy spot, so I hope you find a spot for yourself as well. Last week we talked about Isaiah and how he became a messenger. So settle in and let's hear our story for today. So it is called Jeremiah, the Boy Prophet. God calls a young person to be a prophet. One day God spoke to Jeremiah. I have chosen you to be my prophet. Jeremiah was afraid. I am only a boy. He said, I don't know what to say. I will tell you the words, God said, touching Jeremiah's lips. Even before you were born, I chose you. God showed Jeremiah a branch of an almond tree, which is the first tree to bloom in the spring. Jeremiah knew then what God meant. He would make Jeremiah's work blossom like the almond tree. Then God sent Jeremiah to a potter's house. Jeremiah watched as the potter formed a jar of clay on his wheel. But the jar was lopsided, so the potter took wet clay and reshaped it until at last it was whole and perfect. My children are like clay in my hands, God said. If they let me, I will make them whole and perfect. Jeremiah served the Lord as a prophet for 40 years and tried to teach people how to live and be shaped by God's love. So let us put our hands together and say our prayer for this week. Dear God, thank you for giving purpose to everyone's life, including mine. Now let's say that again. Dear God, thank you for giving purpose to everyone's life, including mine. Now let us say the Children's Creed together. I believe in God above. I believe in Jesus' love. I believe his Spirit too comes to teach us what to do. Amen. And then let us end our time together saying our children's prayer. For each new morning with its light, for rest and shelter of the night, for health and food, for love and friends, for every gift your goodness sends, we thank you, gracious Lord. Amen. Now, I cannot wait to see what our story is next week, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye, St. Paul's.